Hey, what's happening? Kinda. I'm trying a new angle, y'all. I'm trying a new stand. What's going on, my good people? Thank you guys so much again for tuning in. Hopefully you guys get to like this view. I do. I noticed that in my videos, I shoot it with my phone in like a landscape, and so I noticed that it's like the shadow that be on both sides. So I say next time I'm gonna record, I'm gonna do a horizontal, like it's all like gonna rotate on the side. So I wonder how this video is going to turn out. Yeah, but I'm hands free. It's like on my window on my dashboard. So excuse me. And I'm just so cool with that. So now let me go ahead and light the fuck up because my hands is free. I got hair all down under me. I left off telling the story, right? I left off telling the story, and it was about my ex-boyfriend who passed away. He was on 48 hours and shit, right? So I was coming across like, stuff in our relationship or whatever, and the time where I had found out about his new girlfriend, this is how I got introduced to her or whatever, because we was kicking it. I was leaving my nigga alone. He had been chasing me for years, and so I finally left my nigga alone, giving him a chance, and he started stepping out of pocket and started dating somebody else. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So anyway, like I was telling y'all where I left off at, wasn't doing anything that weekend. He said he didn't say he wasn't, but he just asked what I was doing, right? With that, now I know what that was about. But me and my girl, we decided to go downtown and ride around, get a breath of fresh air, summertime. And around after the club or whatever is when it be turned up in Detroit, rather. So we were riding around. As soon as I hit this corner, right, to check out this one club that we all went to, he was there, parked like, and threw his head back like, I knew you was gonna be here. Something told me you was gonna come down here. And yeah, this my cousin. We just chilling this on the third, and I'm like, yeah, who you down here with? All this little small talk, trying to pick my head or whatever, while I'm up here thinking like, what the fuck am I about to do? Like, I can't react stupid, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm just basically carefully calculating my moves or whatever, right? So I was like, all right, you have a good night. Basically, I cut it off. Basically, I couldn't stand there no more. But I feel like I'm being played, and I know I could do better. You know what I'm saying? Or I can have somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, not even do better, but just like, I can always do better than anybody, no matter who I'm in, so I always elevate. But just the fact that, like, I'm trying to do better by you or whatever. Trying to give you a chance you've been asking for. And when I finally give you a chance after all these years, is what you do, right? So, I leave, like, okay, what's my next move, right? I throw it like that, like, man, what's my next move and shit? So then my next move was, I'm about to leave from downtown or whatever, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up in the head. I'm like, this nigga finally got me falling for him, which I was young, I should have kept multiple anyway, but I shouldn't have been falling for nobody anyway, you know what I'm saying? But, I did, I was young, so, I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't be falling for him. And this going on, what I said, this supposed to be his cousin. I'm like, I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really doubting, like, this your fucking cousin. Because, like, where does cousin come from out the blue? You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm getting on the freeway to leave downtown. My phone rang, right? So, we probably bent a few corners. After I left him, I probably bent a few corners. And then just, like, ready to go. Like, that's to spoil my night. Because I'm not for sure, and it's got me thinking about something, and it got me reevaluating who he is. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot going on. Like, nigga, like, what's the point? What's the purpose of you doing this? Like, what's the purpose? You know what I'm saying? Trying to have his cake and eat, so trying to get me to settle down. And so, kind of find out after that, like, he called me. That's what it was. My phone rang. It was him. And he like, what's up? Where you at? I said, on the lodge. He's like, well, why you on the lodge? I want to see you. Come see me. I'm over here. I said, aren't you with your girl? Your cousin? He's like, nah, I dropped her off. I dropped her off to her car. Where you at? Where you at? I'm trying to run into you. And I was like, nah, I don't know what you did that for. You might as well stay with her. Because I knew it wasn't your damn cousin. You feel me? It's like you can't put that okie doke on me. So that's why I had the attitude, nonchalant attitude, like, well, I don't see why you did. Like, you should have did that. Basically, I don't want to have nothing else to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that moment, I'm like, I didn't want to have nothing else to do with him. So it's just like, okay, you dropped her. I caught you with the girl. You lied to me with your cousin. As soon as I leave, I only been down to, I stayed with like 5-10 minutes. I got to get out of here, y'all. This shit about to end, but I'm going to come back.